This is a demonstration of what we're talking about at the front end of the pickup. So once I've got the wheel moving, if we just go through the mechanics of what is actually happening, I'm going to come around the front end here, place the blade like that, let the handle come up to the right height, nice and flat, and then I'm going to have to try and make the wheel go faster. Now if I am going to do that, I've obviously got to find the speed of the wheel, which is going to take a little bit of movement. So on the erg, there is no resistance at the beginning of the stroke at all. As a consequence, if you just maintain this idea of pushing with the legs without loading the back first, there's a little bit of an intermission between changing direction and picking up the resistance of the wheel. And I don't want to be losing seat movement to achieve that. So that movement there, as far as there, has done absolutely no work, and I've lost that much of my effective stroke length. So now I'm going to slightly exaggerate what I would be doing in a boat, which is by loading my back, and because there is no resistance on the erg at the beginning of the stroke, where there would be in a boat, what you are now seeing is a slight amount of body movement in order to catch up and load the back. Now in a boat, this resistance will be almost instantaneous, and that body movement opening up wouldn't be happening. But by using the same technique I would ask you to use in the boat on an erg, you will get that slight amount of movement as the back loads, okay? Now I have talked to coaches who are insistent that they want their athletes to do a fixed position like that, and they're happy with the loss of slide on an erg that you wouldn't get in a boat because the boat is instantly resistive. So that's a sort of a give and take. As far as I'm concerned, and particularly if you're learning how to row, I think it's important that you recognize the need to load the back, and I'd rather see people opening their backs a little bit, trying to limit it, but rather than losing slide length by shoving their seat back. It's called bum shoving. So I'd rather see the body opening up than bum shoving.